So you're a dungeon master or a game designer or a writer, and you want your party of characters or players to love a character and treat them as a party member, but you want this person to become the greatest villain your campaign has ever known, and yet still to be a beloved, compelling character for your players. Here's how to do that. You do have a character that will be taking place of this person that will be enjoyable to your party by you having them have excellent, as best as you can get for their background, for their personality, for their abilities. They will be wonderful for your party to enjoy. They will look good potentially, they will have good skills, they will have, most importantly, they will have probably uplifting in some way personality. Something that brings enjoyment to hear and witness. Think, for example, of a joyous, positive personality that draws to new goals and achievements. Somebody who encourages, somebody who cares, somebody who is what people call a good friend, a good listener, good speaker, good influence. In all ways but one. The key here is to make as perfect character as you can, except for one thing. And this thing will be some weird difference of opinion. Some weird, complete difference in view of the world. But your villain character won't start with proclaiming this at every turn, nor even hinting at it. No, they start essentially perfect, and then they develop naturally. And the only hints will be there sometime later when something happens that places this character in the situation to voice their weird view. But schedule it so that at first these are weird but acceptable-ish, or acceptable fully, the interesting divergences, and that your party will be surprised that this character is thinking like that, doing like that. Doing things like that. They will be able to be surprised, but still in a positive manner or neutral manner. They'll still like him or her. They'll really be overjoyed, and yet something suddenly pops out weird and different. And yes, people do frequently, instinctively, then look more into it. They are more cautious and so on, even if this is such a wonderful person. Yet the person doesn't take it too hard when they criticize or ask questions. This future villain just tries their best with a smile. Tries to not hide things necessarily, but respond with his best cheer, best personality, best whatever they can bring to their friends, that yes, they're just doing what they know best. That's what it is. They care. They really care. They still love everyone and want to do everything properly. And this keeps repeating. People don't change easily, so this person still has some fundamental, complete difference that will lead them one day to a situation that is endangering lots of people or things, or both. And throughout that character build-up, that is where we'll slowly see how the party sort of tolerates this less and less, or joins in a bit by bit, but then needs to quit at one point before they go too far and over the edge. In any case, this will be a very interesting and beloved character that will become a villain, and maybe even become redeemed villain or not. Certainly then, if not redeemed, become a very tragic character, because all true to the end, this character just wanted to do their best. And that was obvious to the party, because the person wanted to show this to their friends, most honestly, because they were and are friends. not to show off, not to give excuses, not to justify their philosophy, just to live through what they thought they could do that was as good as they could, because they care, because they do want what's the nicest, because they do have those feelings. And yes, this villain can be of evil alignment, as we say for D&D, but even evil people can be, in lots of regards, nice people, and then have something that keeps them from just, having an easy time of living in the situation in which they are. And there's many other interpretations, but this is one method that I'm giving you for this opportunity. So there are other ways to get competent evil people as well, now that I'm mentioning it, but we'll get to those at another time. So this is a method I've most frequently seen to succeed in both tabletop campaigns and video games. So that's what I suggest. Try it out. See if you like it. And adventurer, if you thought this was unique, maybe you can spare me a click. I could see you here next, or even perhaps every week. Because every week I have more such unique stuff for you. I'm Em, and welcome to dMTable. See you next time. Bye.